Prayer to Saint Joseph. To pray together every day, subscribe to the channel, thank you. Sacred Thursday Prayer for April 17, 2025, seeking Saint Joseph's enduring hope, total faith, and loving family protection in the land of liberty. Beloved souls gathered on this blessed Thursday, April 17, 2025, we open our hearts to you, Saint Joseph, with sincere warmth and profound reverence, inviting the spirit of reflection into our lives as we stand together in the light of divine inspiration. We welcome you to this sacred moment of prayer, where every thought and emotion merge in a tapestry of gratitude, longing, and hope that transcends our daily struggles and paints our lives with the colors of spiritual renewal. In this season of gentle introspection and earnest supplication, we recognize the gravity of our personal challenges and find solace in the tender guidance of your intercession as a steadfast guardian and compassionate guide. We gather with open hearts that carry both the weight of our deepest sorrows and the radiant promise of tomorrow's blessings, knowing that in Saint Joseph's quiet strength we discover the renewal of our faith and purpose. In the spirit of unity and mutual care, we pause to breathe in the divine inspiration that unites us as a community and as individuals seeking love, guidance, and a brighter tomorrow, mindful of the miracles that surround our everyday existence. O Holy Saint Joseph, pillar of strength and beacon of hope, we turn our hearts toward you in times of distress, knowing that your kind eyes see the tears we silently shed in the darkness of our struggles. In moments when life's heavy burdens press upon us, your comforting embrace becomes our safe haven, and we call upon your gentle spirit to lift us out of despair. When confusion clouds our minds and uncertainty overshadows our path, your steadfast presence illuminates our way with a tender light infused with divine grace. You have always been a figure of solace in our lives, and we ask you to wrap us in your warm protection as we navigate the storms of hardship and sorrow. In our deepest anguish and moments of overwhelming trial, we remember your example of perseverance and unwavering trust in God's design, which calms our anxious hearts and fortifies our souls. With every step we take into the murkiness of despair, we recall the serene confidence you instilled in those around you, leading them from the darkness of night into the blossoming light of hope. May your intercession, as our compassionate heavenly guardian, replenish our strength and sustain our resolve during trials that seem insurmountable, reminding us that even in our darkest hours, divine consolation awaits. We beseech you, dear Saint Joseph, to grant us a deep sense of inner peace when our hearts are troubled and to bless us with the vision needed to discern the hidden blessings amidst life's challenges. Your inspiring example of resilience in adversity instills within us the courage to confront our fears and move forward, bolstered by the promise of God's loving care. With every tear that falls and every moment of silent suffering, we invoke the grace that flows from your life, trusting that your powerful intercession will transform our pain into hope and our uncertainties into the firm ground of tranquility. O revered Saint Joseph, living testament to unwavering faith and obedience, we reflect upon your humble journey in which you embraced God's plan with a heart full of courage, trust, and unconditional love. Your steadfast trust shines as a guiding beacon when our minds are filled with doubt, and your life reminds us that true faith requires complete surrender to the divine will even when the path ahead is shrouded in mystery and adversity. In the gentle whispers of your inspiring story, we hear echoes of the biblical truth that be not afraid, for behold, I bring you good tidings of great joy, a promise that was fulfilled in the miracle of your quiet yet noble guardianship. Through your experiences, we find an invitation to relinquish our own fears and uncertainties, trusting that every moment is woven into God's grand tapestry of purpose and redemption. The trials you faced, from the silent nights of fear to the bold days of duty, encourage us to trust wholeheartedly in the divine plan, reminding us that even when human understanding falters, divine wisdom prevails. As we contemplate your life, filled with quiet strength and resolute faith, we learn to walk in the footsteps of humility and absolute trust as demonstrated by your unwavering devotion to God's call. Your life serves as a living parable of obedience, urging us to open our hearts to God's voice with a spirit that is receptive, humble, and eager to serve His divine purpose. In your quiet moments of reflection and unwavering support, we find the courage to say, "I will not fear, for indeed, you are with me," knowing that every challenge can be transformed into a testimony of faith. We implore you to intercede for us, that we may embody your example by trusting God completely, even when our paths are bathed in uncertainty, and that our lives may radiate the calm assurance that your legacy so powerfully demonstrates. O compassionate and stalwart Saint Joseph, patron and protector of families, we turn our hearts toward you with deep reverence for the role you played in nurturing and guiding the Holy Family and every household that seeks your paternal care. In your life, we see the embodiment of loving responsibility and wise fatherly guidance, qualities that inspire us to create harmonious enclaves of love, stability, and spiritual strength within our family circles. Your example as the earthly guardian of the child Jesus and the Blessed Virgin Mary serves as a perpetual reminder of the power of care, dedication, and selfless devotion in upholding the sanctity of family life. Your gracious intercession has been a source of immeasurable comfort for countless families facing hardships, offering solace in times of grief and wisdom in moments of discord. We ask that you watch over our loved ones, shielding us with your tender care and interceding with the divine on behalf of every parent, child, and sibling yearning for stability and spiritual shelter. With profound gratitude, we acknowledge each precious moment of unity and support you bring, allowing our bonds to be fortified through faith and the reverent example of your wise paternal love. In the midst of life's turbulent challenges, remind us that family is a fortress built upon love and trust, a foundation as unyielding as the rock upon which you built a sanctuary of devotion and protection. May your example inspire us to cultivate homes where every member is cherished, guided by wisdom and nurtured by honesty, compassion, and unwavering trust in God's providence. O guardian of family, instill in our hearts the resolve to embrace every challenge with love and unity, and to lead our families by the example of your gentle, yet authoritative, guidance. In our moments of conflict and sorrow, may we find strength in your paternal counsel and a renewed commitment to fostering households that resonate with peace, joy, and the luminous presence of divine light. In this heartfelt prayer on Thursday, April 17, 2025, we express deep gratitude for your miraculous intercession, Saint Joseph, knowing that your protective embrace and guiding wisdom envelop our lives in divine light. We reaffirm our commitment to trust in your powerful example and pray for the courage to follow your humble, faith-filled journey. As we close this prayer with sincere appreciation and unwavering hope, we confidently place our cares and joys into the loving hands of our Protector. Amen.